The Golden Community Center is celebrating its 20th anniversary in 2014. And it's far more than your average gym. The GCC has molded our entire community.
When you look at downtown, Clear Creek Corridor, the community center, there's a big synergy between all of that, and I think it is part of the catalyst that really transformed Golden.
It builds family. It makes Golden attractive. It's made all our homes worth more. It's been a wonderful asset.
The GCC was a long time coming.
Okay, I started actually August 1st of 1988, and at that point in time, the community center was kind of a dream of the community.
I interviewed for the job of city manager in 1993 during the early fall, and the community center was under construction. It was coming up.
I was not on the Parks Board when it was built. I became a member of the Parks Board the year right after it opened. So I'm still on the Parks Board. I've been on it 20 years now.
But those around in the beginning also remember that this asset almost didn't get built.
The town was just coming out from under a long period of being a sleepy little community with nothing happening.
In the early 90s, the City Council placed an initiative on the ballot to increase tax by 1% in order to pay for two big things.
The city council said, if you give us this 1 cent, we're going to put a nice streetscape in downtown, which revitalized downtown. Everybody can see how popular that is. And we're going to build a community center, and then we're going to use the money for capital improvements.
When this was put before the public, it passed by, I think, 11 votes. And that means if 5 or 6 people had changed their mind, this wouldn't be here. But it came about, and it's been a major success ever since.
It's got to be harder and harder and harder to find anybody who admitted that they voted against that tax. The community just loves this place.
The GCC is a big upgrade from what was available in the past.
The Golden Library now was the community center we had, but it really didn't offer much but a basketball court. And so the community really wanted the community center.
At the old Recreation Center, I started there in September of 1966. We didn't have a lot of facility then. We just had, when I started, there was just the one big room and the outside pool. Well, this is amazing. It's like going from your backyard to Disneyland.
We've got a good swimming pool, we've got good weight rooms, we've got good equipment. We have everything that you would ever want in a gym.
You're just as good as the programs you offer.
Which is why the Golden Community Center is much more than just a gym.
I do it!
Spread your fingers out.
There are programs for kids, adults, and seniors. It's a gathering spot. It's a community.
My name is Jim Howland. I've been coming to the Golden Community Center for almost 2 years. What a great place it is. And I'm 82 years old.
I am a charter member, and I spend almost every morning before work right here.
I go to the gym myself regularly, even though I'm in my 80s.
It just keeps going. You know, every generation comes in and finds new ways to use the place.
The Golden Community Center ignited a recreational flame in the city. Its success has led to voter approval of many other wonderful amenities, all funded the same way.
Parks that we have, the trails that we have, the Whitewater Course, the whole Clear Creek Corridor, all of the things that people really like have been over time funded through that particular tax increase.
And with the addition of more miles of trails, bike lanes, the Splash Aquatic Park, and Fossil Trace Golf Course, the recreational amenities just keep growing. It's all part of what makes Golden the ideal place to live, work, and play.
You know, I've talked to so many people who have moved here, and one of the closing factors on why they bought a house in Golden was the community center, because they recognize the importance of recreation and having a place to take your whole family.
It's a town that I like to live in. It's a town that I want to be in. And I will probably be here until we say goodbye.